this year, the Florida House of Representatives passed a bill to ban new forms of synthetic marijuana, but products are still being made and sold, and more teens are experiencing devastating side effects. Medical professionals and law enforcers say parents and teens need to know there are serious consequences, even though these products are, for now, easy and legal to buy.
Synthetic marijuana, also known as K2, spice, legal, among other names, has been sold since 2006 as incense or potpourri, although more often than not, people smoke it.
What we have found is that we've had multiple cases in the high schools here where kids have used it and had to be transported to hospital for treatment.
Lieutenant Timothy Enos with the Sarasota County Sheriff's Office says it's an ongoing problem with our teens. He says because it's available in retail stores, kids think it's safe, an alternative to using illegal drugs.
Some of these students are having a terrible reaction to smoking it, and that they're actually looking like they're almost going into a seizure.
And that's only one side effect. Hallucinations, vomiting, extreme psychosis have also been reported. With multiple unknown toxic substances in unknown amounts, it's no wonder the reactions vary.
They can spray the K2 or Black Diamond or whatever the substance is with anything, and it's basically not regulated with the amount of chemical that your body's been exposed to.
One Sarasota mother who agreed to speak with us but didn't want to go on camera says her son started smoking K2 at just 13.
I knew things were up, and he was just, his behavior was erratic. He was angry and just blow up and really slam a door that just shook the entire house.
And most drug tests won't detect the synthetic marijuana, so even if a parent tests their child, it may not show up. It was only after searching her son's room that our mom discovered exactly what her son was up to.
Because it made him so physically sick that there was no way that, he's just so obvious. He was just sick. It was just horrible. It's so easy for them to get. It's a joke.
In fact, it's sold at several convenience stores, gas stations, and head shops. And because it's legal and sold as potpourri, there's no age limit in buying it.
We just purchased what was labeled as Mr. Happy at a local convenience store. And if you look on the packet, it clearly tells you does not contain any prohibited ingredients. What it doesn't tell you is what it does contain.
We don't know what's inside of it. The companies are continually changing the molecular compound in order to keep it as legal as it can be.
Once the state outlaws a chemical, the formula is changed and it's labeled as legal.
If you're a student or somebody and you smoke it and you're allergic to something that might be in it, or you get a batch that has too much of whatever the synthetic drug is or that chemical, you're kind of like you're rolling the dice.
Lieutenant Enos says it's important to educate students and parents to keep our youth safe. And still, there is an ongoing effort to get these products banned so they're illegal to sell and not as easy to purchase as a soda. It's a fight parents and lawmakers hope to win sooner rather than later.
I just can't believe they can't take it off the market. Yeah. I just think it's so horrible that these guys will sell it, knowing exactly what these kids are doing with it. It's suicidal, in my opinion.
The Sarasota County School District has reported 48 cases of recommended expulsion for synthetic marijuana use so far this school year. Last year, that number was 10. Even though this form of synthetic marijuana is not illegal, the school district is able to punish students found with it because of their policy against substances that are capable of modifying mood or behavior.